I need to learn how to do that.
I'll teach you how to do that, Jorge. Hey, this is
Okay.
John right at Luke 10 with my good friend Jorge Pina. Jorge, as some of you know, is a apostolic church planter in the Washington, D.C. area. He's part of Luke 10. He's part of one of my leader teams. And he then has created a leader team with his people in the D.C. area and just sort of really exciting stuff. But this last week, Jorge told me a story about praying 10-2B that I think the whole Luke 10 community needs to hear. So, Jorge, tell us about 10-2B and how you pray that and the idea that the Lord gave you.
Brother, I am so pumped about praying the Luke 10 to be prayer. I have learned that if you are consistent on praying the prayer and relentless and specific, God answers prayer. So what I have done is I have set up my alarm clock at 10:02 a.m. and at 10:02 p.m. And what I do when the alarm goes off, I pray specifically for houses of peace, for people to join, the Luke 10 community movement, and just to for laborers to the harvest. And it has worked out amazingly. And also, what has come out of that, just having that dialogue with Jesus, is new ideas, creativity. So what I've done is we posted on Facebook on several places or class, Church 101 class, Vibrant Communities of Jesus or Vibrant Families of Jesus, and the results have been amazing. So we now have a problem, and the problem is that we have too many people signing up for our classes. So we have a Wednesday noon class that we have about 6 people on that. We have another group at Wednesday evening, and that's already also with about 6 people. Thursday 7 a.m. That has about 3 or 4 people, and then we, because of the demand, now we have to open another one on Thursday noon with another group of 2 or 3 people. So it's just amazing. And some people have signed up from New Orleans, some from Texas, some from Lexington, Kentucky, and 2 from South Africa. And of course, a brother from the Luke 10 community from Athens, Greece.
Amazing.
So it's just unbelievable. I could not believe it, that it is so easy to do this. God is truly doing the heavy lifting. If you just pray, God is at work. So it's just really making things very, very easy for me.
Let me summarize what I'm hearing. So as you're praying 10-2B, the Lord gave you this idea that, hey, one of the places where people are is on Facebook.
Yes.
So working with some of your leaders there in DC, you came up with 3 time slots where you're going to offer Church 101 to people. And,
correct.
There's amazing response. So far, you've got at least 3 groups going.
Right.
One has 6 people, another has 6 people, another has 3 or 4. And you may have to start another group.
Correct.
Most of these people are from the DC area, but then you've got these stragglers from other places, like Africa and New Orleans and Greece and all those kind of things. And so you're going to facilitate 2 of the groups, and I think you said Ashley's going to facilitate 1. Did I get that right?
Yes, that's it. That's exactly right, brother.
And what we're going to be praying for you, Jorge, is that you would have greater enthusiasm about life and not be so low key and laid back. Really have compassion about life.
Yeah,
that's a great. I love being on the journey with you. You are just a great source of joy, and I'm glad you're my friend, and glad we get to do this together.
Yes, brother, it's exciting, and I will encourage people. I mean, we have the resources on the Luke 10 community website, lk10.com. I mean, we have the resources available. Take advantage of them. I mean, we have Church 101 class. We have, trainings on how to go through it and how to facilitate and all that. So take advantage of them. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. I mean, and of course, I could not do this without your help, brother. You basically walking me through and all that is just amazing. It's just blessing.
What fun! What fun! And I would say also that you're talking about training. Tony Daniels, a lot of you know Tony.
Yes.
You and her husband are in Nashville. Tony is our we call her our training champion. So she's going to be working with all of us this next year to develop training on how to be more effective at leading Church 101 groups, how to do introductory coaching calls, all those kinds of things. So if you're interested in getting trained on those things, you need to contact Tony, and you can contact me for her address. My email is john@lk10.com. So email me, and I'll put you in contact with Tony if you'd like to get more involved with training. All right, thank you for telling the story. Looking forward to seeing what you learned as you do this.
Yes, God bless you, bro.
Alrighty, bye for now.